We're back on the air. This is Radio Entrepreneurs. My name is Jeffrey Davis of Mage LLC, and I want to thank our friends over at The Social Scene. You take a look at thesocialscene.me and find out where all of our social lives are going in the future. My co-host, giggling at my comments, is the mad Matt Robinson, the fabulous food freak.
Hey.
Is that a little bit more consistent for you?
That's working.
I mean, it's starting to work my way in. I won't remember it by tomorrow. That's Matt, and we love having Matt as our co-host. He's a pleasure. He's smart. He's informed. And our next guest, can't call him a guest anymore, can we? You've been on, 3-4 times now, John, is John Dustin of J.E.D. Insurance. And we're going to talk about the WWE, right? So let's get into it, John.
Okay, Jeff. So for those of you that don't know, the WWE, formerly WWF, is a major business entity, very viable. The shareholders include Vanguard, BlackRock, Morgan Stanley. And the WWE's been sued for racketeering and other issues, and they've always been dismissed. Vince McMahon's done a good job of bringing in legal folks and getting rid of things. But this one here is a little different. It's about misrepresentation of their classification as independent contractors and the fact that they sustained head trauma and neurocognitive damage similar to that of the NFL lawsuit. So I found it very interesting because there's a couple of issues going on here. The major issues in this case are kind of interesting from a business perspective, although I've been a WWE fan most of my life. The first is the issue of, are they independent contractors or employees? And Jeff, every small and large and medium business you go to wrestles, pardon the pun, with this issue, and that they'll say, well, my accountant said to 1099 these people because they're not going to be here very long.
I meet people all the time, especially in professional services, and there's like, they go, I have a virtual company. I go, really? Do people work for you? Oh, I got about 25 people. And I go, what do you do? And they go, well, we have contractors. I go, you can't do that.
Yeah, it's frowned upon in many states. So there's statutory and federal regulations that prohibit you from denying someone workers' comp, in some states disability like New York, health care. So that's sort of the impetus of this whole lawsuit is these guys are saying, you know what, yeah, we made a lot of money, but we should have been employees and we would have had some coverage, from a benefit perspective.